It is an international collaborative project. This project is for class 4, 5 and 6 students. Now, I would like to call the students of class 4, 5 and 6 to narrate their story.
Good afternoon everybody, it's me Ayusha Khanna from Himrasmi High School. As we all know, our ISA project is story writing, so today I am going to narrate my story. The title of my story, The Lion and the Cow. Once upon a time, there lived 4 cows in a forest. They were very good friends. They used to gaze together. One day, the lion saw them. The lion wanted to eat them. When the all cows saw the lion, all of them fought with him, and the lion had to run. Few days passed, the cow quarreled themselves and started gazing separately. When the lion saw starting gazing separately, the lion attacked the cow. The lion killed the all cow. Thank you. Namaste everyone, it's me Loniva Harka from grade 4. Today I am going to recite my story. The topic of my story is The Lion and the Boar. In the hot summer day, the lion and the boar reached into a small muddy water to drink water. They began arguing and fighting about who should drink first. After a while, they were tired and stopped for a day. They noticed Vulture above. Soon they realized that Vulture are waiting one or both of them to fall on the fish on them. The lion and the boar decided that it would be the best to make a friend and become food for vultures. The lion and the boar drink water together and go their ways together. The moral of the story is unity is strength. Thank you.
नमस्कार, म अपेक्षा बास्तोला कक्षा 6 की छात्रा आज हजुरहरूको सामु एउटा छोटो कथा लिएर उपस्थित भइसकेकी छु र मेरो कथाको शीर्षक रहेको छ मनको बात। धेरै समय पहिलाको कुरा हो। रामु नाम गरेको एउटा मान्छे शहरमा बस्दथ्यो र आफ्नो बाबा र आमालाई भेट्नको लागि बेला बेलामा गाउँ जाने गर्थ्यो। एक दिनको कुरा हो, रामु आफ्नो बाबा र आमालाई भेटेर शहर जानको लागि बाटोमा हिँड्दै थियो। त्यतिबेला बिहानको 4 बजेको थियो, त्यसैले निकै अँध्यारो थियो। अलि अगाडि हिँडेपछि उसले एउटा घना जङ्गल देख्यो। पहिला त उसलाई जङ्गलमा जान निकै डर लागिरहेको थियो, तर केही समयपछि उसले र्याट्याक र्याट्याक गरेको आवाज सुन्न थाल्यो। उसले त्यो मानिसहरूले बाँस काटेको आवाज होला भनेर अघि बढ्यो। 20 मिनेट जति अघि बढेपछि ऊ अलि टाढा पुगेको थियो, तै पनि त्यो आवाज आउन बन्द भएन। त्यसैले ऊ निकै डराएर कुदी कुदी पहाडनेर पुग्यो र त्यहाँबाट जसोतसो गरेर सहर पुग्यो। 2-3 महिनापछि दशैंको समय आयो र गाउँ जानको लागि 2-3 घण्टा हिँड्दाखेरि उसले फेरि त्यही जङ्गलमा आइपुग्यो। जङ्गलको बिचतिर पुगेपछि उसले फेरि त्यही पहिला सुनेको स्याटक स्याटकवाला आवाज सुन्यो। त्यतिबेला दिउँसोको समय थियो, त्यसैले त्यो केको आवाज रहेछ भनेर हेर्न गयो। अलि अगाडि पुगेपछि उसले एउटा पानीको घट्टा देख्यो। त्यसपछि उसले थाहा पायो त्यो आवाज त पानीको घट्टाको पो रहेछ र त्यो दिनदेखि रामु त्यो जङ्गलबाट जाने वा आउने बेलामा कहिले पनि डराएन। धन्यवाद।
Good afternoon everyone, I am Simran Banjara from grade 5 section A. As we all know, our ISA project number 3 is story writing. So I am here to narrate the story, and the title of the story is The Sun, the Moon and the Wind Went Out for Dinner. Once upon a time, the sun, the moon and the wind went out for dinner with their uncle and aunt, Thunder and Lightning, while their mother, the star, waited for them at home. When they reached the restaurant, they all tried countless dishes and meals. But no one thought of sharing anything for their mother except for the moon. She hid a little piece in her hand to take it home to her mother. When they reached home, their mother asked, "How was your dinner, children?" They all replied, "It was awesome, Mom." Then she again asked, "Oh, why is it? Then, son, have you brought anything for me?" Then the son said, No, mother, I had gone there to enjoy for myself. I haven't brought anything for you." Then she asked to the wind, "Wind, have you brought anything for your mother?" Then the wind replied, "No, Mom, I hadn't gone there to get your dinner parcel, hence I haven't brought you anything." Then she asked to the moon, "Moon, have you brought anything for me?" Then the moon shook her head gently and replied, "Yes, mother, I have." She went and got a ball and shook her hand. Then delicious meals and desserts came out from her hand. Her mother smiled and said to the sun, "Son, since you are too selfish and you do not care about your mother, you will be cursed. Your hot burning light will always trouble others and no one will love you." Then she said to the wind, "Wind, since you too were selfish and you did not care about your mother, you will too be cursed. Many harmful thunders and lightnings which come from you will make people scared of you, and no one will love you. Then she said to the moon, Dear moon, since you cared about your mother and was not too selfish, everyone will love you and call you blessed. The moral of the story, the sun, the moon, and the wind went out for dinner is we should always love, respect, and care towards our mother at every step of our life. Thank you.
Namaste everyone, it's me Sunisa Misra from grade 4. As we know all that our ISA project is story writing. So I write my stories. The story's topic is believe in yourself. What it's saying, you are not taking a part in a competition, said Granny. I don't think I can make it, said Ted, means son. But you have been practicing for a whole month, dear, and you play so well. I have never heard anyone play a guitar as good as you do. You think so? I know so. Let me tell you a story about a boy Jack who did nobody thought he could do it. Once there were two boys, Jack and Louis. They were very close friends. Jack was 6 and Louis was 10. As an adventure, they got little too far away from a village. While they were exploring and running, Louis fell into a well. He started screaming because he did not know how to swim and he thought drown and die. Jack panicked and looked around for help, but there is no one to help them. Jack suddenly saw a bucket tied with a rope. He threw a bucket into a well and asked Louis to hold it. Louis held it and Jack started to pulling and Louis came out from the well. They were very happy and cheering each other. When they go home and tell the villagers, nobody believed them, but only a Peter uncle believed them. Peter uncle was experienced uncle, and villagers say, how is it possible? And the Peter uncle laughed and said that what is stranger? He already say that he threw a bucket into well and start pulling. And villagers realized that how mistake that they were doing. So believe in yourself. The moral of this story is the only one who can empower you is yourself. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Jasmine Dittal from Hibrasme High School grade 4. As you all know that this year our school is participating in ISA project. So today I am going to tell the story behind Tihar. Tihar is one of the major festival of Hindus which is celebrated for 5 days. It is the festival of lights. There are various stories behind the celebration of Tihar. One of the most famous stories behind the celebration of Tihar is related to Yama, the god of death, and his sister Yamuna. Yama had been away from his sister for a long time. His sister wanted to see him again. She sent him a crow, a dog, and a cow. In the end, she also went to see her brother herself. She worshipped him with tika and flowers by applying 7-color tika onto his forehead. Yamuna made a circle with mustard oil, tubo grass, and added makali mala onto the brother's forehead. Therefore, siblings worshipped each other. Tika is applied onto the brother's forehead. Next, brother applied tika onto their sister's forehead in the same fashion, and they exchanged gifts. Thank you.
म कक्षा 6 की छात्रा ग्रेसी गेवाली आज हजुरहरू समक्ष एउटा छोटो र मिठो कथा लिएर प्रस्तुत भइसकेकी छु र मेरो कथाको शीर्षक रहेको छ शान्ति। एका देशमा दुईजना दाजु र भाइ बस्दथे। उनीहरू अत्यन्त मिलनसार थिए। एक दिन उनीहरू सडकमा हिँडिरहेको बेला एकजना मानिसले उनीहरूमाथि चोरीको आरोप लगाइदियो। भाइ आफूले नगरेको चोरीको आरोप लगाएको देखेर अत्यन्त रिसायो। ऊ त्यो मानिससँग झगडा गर्न थाल्यो। उनीहरूको झगडा एकैछिनमा पिटापिटसम्म पुग्न थाल्यो। त्यहाँ भिड लाग्न थाल्यो। त्यहाँको एकजना मानिसले पुलिस चौकीमा खबर गरिदियो। पुलिसले त्यो भाइलाई र त्यो आरोप लगाउने मानिसलाई चौकी लिएर गयो। दाजु भने अत्यन्त शान्त भएर बसिरहेको थियो। पुलिसले त्यो भाइ र मानिसलाई केरकार गरेर फेरि पठाइदियो। भाइले घर आएर आफ्नो दाजुलाई सोध्यो, दाजु, हजुरलाई त्यो मानिसले आफूले नगरेको आरोप लगाइदिँदा पनि रिस उठेन? दाजुले भन्यो, हेर भाइ, कुनै कुनै परिस्थितिमा हामी शान्त भएर बस्नु नै उचित हुन्छ। धन्यवाद।
Everybody, it's me Upama Aryal from grade 5. As we all know that our ISA project is story writing, so I am going to narrate my story. The title of my story is The Lost Purse. One day I was going for a walk. The sun was about to set and there weren't many people in the street. As I was walking, I saw something lying near a big piece of rock. I bent down to pick it up. It was a purse and it contained a lot of money. I wanted to keep the money. I knew no one had seen me picking up the purse, so why don't I keep it? But then I thought about the poor man or woman who lost it. Maybe it was the money they borrowed from the bank to marry off their daughter, or it could be the money they need to pay to the hospital. When such thoughts crossed my mind, I lost the desire to take the money. I searched the purse and luckily I found a diary which had the complete address of the owner. I went my home and told everything to my parents. We all go in search of the owner. When we reached the owner's house, telling him that we had found his lost purse, his joy knew no bound. He thanks us continuously. As a token of appreciation, he rewarded me with a very nice gift. I was a bit hesitant to receive the gift, but my parents said I deserve it. Moral: honesty is the best policy. Thank you.